Obsessive-compulsive disorder, or OCD, is an anxiety-related condition where a person experiences persistent and recurrent images, thoughts, or urges, what we call obsessions. The obsessions are experienced by the individual as intrusive and unwanted. That is, they're not voluntary thoughts and cause a significant degree of anxiety and distress. The content of obsessions in OCD can vary widely. Perhaps one of the most well-known types of obsessions associated with OCD in the public domain is the fear of contamination from dirt and germs. Whilst obsessions vary in their content, they're typically interpreted by the individual as indications that they or others, which in most cases are the people they hold most dear, may come to serious harm. A common theme of obsessions in OCD relates explicitly to fears of causing harm to others. This might be the person who worries about leaving doors or windows open, fearing that someone could break in and harm them or their loved ones. Others may have intrusive and often very graphic images of harm coming to the people they care about. For example, their partner dying in a plane crash. In these cases, individuals with OCD often worry that having the thought may in fact bring about the feared outcome. And some individuals have intrusive thoughts or images that lead them to worry that they may intentionally or accidentally hurt another, such as suddenly and uncharacteristically becoming violent. Another common theme of obsessions relate to unwanted sexual thoughts or images. Obsessions may involve fears of acting in sexually inappropriate or unlawful ways. Others are plagued by obsessional doubts about their sexual orientation. And in clinic, I'm seeing more and more people with relationship OCD, which presents as obsessional doubts about their attraction and/or their compatibility with their partner. What's important to know here is that people with OCD are people who worry excessively about causing harm to themselves or others. Their obsessions do not reflect any hidden desire or intent and are not indicators that they are at risk of the things they fear. What the research has shown repeatedly is that the intrusions or thoughts we see in people with OCD are no different to those of the general population. What differs for people with OCD is the frequency of the thoughts and associated distress, which is due to the importance that they give their intrusions, whereas people without OCD are more easily able to dismiss these thoughts as meaningless. This leads us on to compulsions. So these are behaviours or mental acts which the individual with OCD feels compelled to perform in response to an obsession in order to prevent the feared outcome or in an effort to reduce the associated anxiety. Compulsions may include checking, whether that's repeatedly checking that the oven has been turned off, or mentally checking by reviewing the entire car journey home to ensure they didn't knock someone down in their car. Often there is a pattern of endless reassurance seeking from the people close to them that no harm has or will occur, and very often people with OCD will avoid the situations which they fear. Unfortunately, these behaviours may provide some temporary relief, but they never give the person the opportunity to overcome their fears, and so they get stuck in endless loops of obsessions and compulsions.